Hi everyone, my name is Alice and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Leo for the month of February. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy. I'm going to look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and I'm also going to look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming up for the month of February and how you can use that to your advantage. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you've been following my channel, you know I took December and January off because I sold my home and I was moving, and you know how intense that is. Went across country and back twice, so a lot going on. And then my dog decided to eat the knob at the bottom of my Ring camera, and so then it wouldn't stand up. So now I have a new home and I have a new Ring camera, so I'm able to do videos. I was able to do my private clients because I work on Zoom, but for as far as the YouTube goes, it was just too much to get the Ring camera while traveling. It was just, yeah, it was a lot. Anyways, I'm back, and thank you for still being here, and I'm going to go ahead and see what the universe wants you to know for the month of February. Okay, Leo, what does the universe want you to know? My ace card, basically. This is the King of Pentacles in this deck, and for me, this is a yes card. Just like if I pulled an ace, this is just about abundance, love, good health. I mean, everything positive is in that card for me. And then we've got two kings for you. We've got the King of Pentacles, now we've got the King of Cups, and we've got the Nine of Cups, the Wishing card. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Two of Wands, and for your opportunity, we have the Six of Cups, and for the challenge, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So really a lot going on for you here. All right, so let me go ahead and show you how I read. This is your recent past, your present, your near future. Down below is the advice and guidance from Spirit. This is your opportunity, this is your challenge, and I will clarify everything as we go along. Let me move this. This is a new office. So let me try and get it lined up. I'm actually going to have another camera brought in, or at least a place for me to put my camera, which will be overhead so you can have a direct view. I'm working on that. All right, so let's go ahead and put that there. Put that on that. All right, so in your recent past, we have the King of Pentacles, and this is really a card about abundance, and he's jolly, he's lusty, and he is very intelligent. You see, he has the Badger there, and in my deck, the Badger is the Hermit. And so it's telling me that he has this wonderful insight into himself, and that allows him to keep the abundance that he's created for good health, just this positive well-being, friends, finances, family, career, education, really everything in the material realm. That's why it's working out for him. So this is your recent past. Your present energy is the King of Cups. So you've got this beautiful ability to connect with Spirit, to have these divine downloads. I would say you're getting a lot of inspiration and intuition with what's going on with you. You're also able to look below the surface of things right now, and you're really tapping into your intuition to do that. I'm getting this vibration that you're actually getting divine downloads from Spirit, whether you're aware of it or not. So Leo, I think a lot is really going on for you right now. This is your present energy, and I'll pull some clarifiers in just a second, but I'm really getting that this is something that that's really meant for you on a spiritual level. You've really aligned yourself with something deep here. This is not something lightweight, whatever it is that you're working on or that you're doing. And then here for your near future, we've got the Nine of Cups, and this is the Wishing card. So this is really saying, you know, now is a good time for you to really make a wish, figure out what it is you're trying to manifest in, what it is that you want to create, and start manifesting it, right? You're wishing for it. Start manifesting it in, because you'll be able to do that, but make sure you add the details into it. So for example, I always use this example. Don't just say, well, I want a home. Okay, well, a home, is that a house? Is that a barndominium? Is that a condo? Is it a 1-story, 2-story home? What exactly is it that you're trying to bring in? And then a single story, 2-story. I mean, really put in some detail what it is that you're trying to manifest in. That will help hone it in for what it is that you actually want. Because if you want, a 5,000 square foot home, and you just say, I want a home, well, what if you get a van? It's like van life. That's what you manifest in. I know that sounds silly, but I'm just trying to show you the extreme of an example. So really put some details in that for yourself. All right, so let's go ahead and get some clarifiers for that. All right, and my decks are pre-shuffled. All right, so we have the Two of Wands, we have the Three of Cups, we have the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Swords, we've got the Six of Pentacles, and we've got the Ten of Cups. So a lot going on for you. So here in your recent past, where you've got like everything is coming in for you, you've really got this beautiful feeling of abundance. It's my yes card. So whatever it is you've been doing, everything is going along path. It's really everything that you want right here in the material world. What it is that you've been working on. You've been celebrating it with friends. Everyone's celebrating your accomplishments, your position in life, where you are. And you're still looking, this is your recent past. You're still looking out to create even more. These wands are like walking through a portal, and you're looking out into the world to see what else it is that you want to create. What else is it? You've got a big desire, you've got a big heart, and you really want to make a huge impression on this world. And you have a lot of things that are involved in your passion. They're big, and you really want to make it happen. I can feel the vibration on the card. You are really thinking big right now. And then in your present energy, with looking below the surface, and it's really, this is a very deep spiritual connection. You've got the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So while you've got this going on, with these swords, their thoughts, words, and ideas, you still have a lot of worry and anxiety and some things that are creeping up for you that keep you up at night. So while all of this positive stuff is going on, you still have some fears that creep in and that are kind of, taking the air out of your balloon. So try and keep that at a minimum. Remember, this is your general energy I'm pulling. And then with this Seven of Swords is the card of strategy. Well, I feel that your thoughts and words, that you really do need to be strategic on how you use them, because that's going to create the reality that you live in. And I think that you're letting some of your fears get to you, but you need to be strategic about how you use your words, right? What it is that you're trying to create. I know that sounds easy, but it's really not, because maybe there's some patterns or habits that you need to break. Maybe you need to start new ones. Maybe you need to do a little hypnotherapy or something to try and get away from, maybe you have negative self-talk or negative thinking, and this is a way for you to use a tool to try and get away from that, to bring in more abundance and to become more positive. Now, you need to be careful with that. I'm not giving advice, but I'm just saying that as an example. I've seen people do it, and it's really worked out for them. But there is something going on. You need to watch your thoughts, words, and your ideas, because I think that's really helping create your reality. And it might prevent you from going as deep as you can, because you can definitely go deep there. And it's also involved in your near future. It's like a carryover. This is the wishing card. So you need to use your thoughts, words, and your ideas to create what it is you want to manifest in. So it's all linked together, because I definitely can see with these cards is that you've got the knowledge, power, and the resources to make it happen. This is the have and have not card, and you definitely are the have. As that's the vibration I'm getting. I'm not getting that you don't have anything. I'm getting that you are the have. And that here then we've got the Ten of Cups. This is the happy, joyous family. So as far as your emotional life goes, I mean, you feel very complete. And you definitely have this going on with the wish card, right? This is cups, cups, and pentacles. It's really beautiful, and that's your near future. So you're really able to bring it in. You just need to keep your fear and your thoughts at bay. I mean, maybe you're trying to bring something in and it's not happening as fast as you want it or the way that you wanted it, even though it's still unfolding. and you get frustrated and you just need to keep it at bay, you know? I mean, the world's kind of crazy right now. So go ahead and keep an eye on that. Okay, so this is your overall energy. Now I'm going to look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. We've got the 9 of Challenges, and again, okay, we've got the 9 of Challenges here and the 9 of Challenges here. So Spirit is really saying you've got to take a look at how you use your thoughts, words, and your ideas, because they are getting in the way. Okay, now I'm getting that it's in the way. So you've got this right here, and it's your fears, you know, and they're actually, they're not really based in reality. I want to say that, your fears. It's important, and I'm sure it feels really strong to you, but they're really not based in reality. You're kind of creating these fears. So if you can get a handle on that, it will help you really springboard yourself forward. We also have the 8 of Swords, and again, thoughts, words, and ideas. And she is thrashing around, but this is something where she feels trapped, she feels stuck, frustrated, a lot of anxiety, but she knows if she would just stop for a minute and, you know, take her eyes off of, or take her hands off of her eyes, that she could see that it's not as bad as she thinks it is. So this is you. You're thrashing around and you're getting hurt by it, actually. You're hurting yourself. And then with the 2 of Spells, Spirit is just reminding you again, you know, this is the 2 of Wands here, 2 of Spells, which is the 2 of Wands. It's to really clarify your intention and look and see what it is that you actually want to manifest in. And once you know what you want, you can very easily get what you want. But if you don't know what you want, how are you going to get it? Right? You really need to be clear on that. So clarify your intentions. All right, let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. We've got the Fool. We've got the 9 of Cups. The High Priestess. This is really tying in up here too. And we've got the Moon and the 4 of Swords. So really a lot of great advice here from Spirit, right? So we've got, let me just get this lined up a little better. So here with these thoughts, words, and ideas and all these fears, Spirit is just saying, you know, remember, you're starting a new journey. Of course you might be afraid and there might be some fears because it's all brand new, but you're on your path to abundance. This is a loving, open heart, right? Generosity of spirit. This is everything in the material realm. And this is you. And you're on your journey into that realm. It's up here and it's here and it's over here. This is also tied in with spirituality, but it's also tied up into the material world. And so if you can just relax a little bit and not be so upset, you'll be able to enjoy your journey more, because it's also a reminder to be joyful, spontaneous, and very cheerful. Both of these cards are representing that. And then also Spirit is saying that, again, with these thoughts, words, and ideas that are, it's really your fears coming up. That is to remember, you know, look below the surface. Again, this is looking below the surface also, but this is with this High Priestess card, to look below the surface. Really tap into your intuition. I mean, this is a very passive way of getting information. She's standing between the two worlds, the light and the dark. And this is you. You don't need to make a judgment. You just need to, you know, take it all in, because there's the dark, there's the light, and there's all those shades of gray in between. And that's you. This is part of what Spirit is trying to say is, you know, don't let your fear get the better of you. You've got a lot going on for yourself. This is the 9 of Cups. He's very satisfied with where he is in his life. So don't be afraid of other things that are going on if they're out of your control. Just remember that you're very happy and you're in a very good place, and things will come into an alignment. And then also, I'm getting a lot of things are happening in your unconscious. I think that a lot of things are percolating around, and then they can come up to the surface into the consciousness. But right now, you've got a lot going on in your unconscious. Maybe a lot of dreams, whether you remember them or not. You have a lot of activity going on in the unconscious. And this could even be when you're doing like meditations, or if you astro travel, whatever it is that you do, you definitely have a lot going on for yourself right now. And that's a good thing. Spirit is saying, you know, they want you to do it, right? That you're going to get a lot from it. because you have so much going for you right now. And again, what I'm getting is that here with this Two of Wands, and to clarify your intention, they really want you to move beyond any type of illusion that you have or any type of bewilderment with what it is that you're trying to work on. I'm getting that this is more that you have these feelings of I would say, I don't want to say delusion, but you have some illusions of what's going on. And I think with this High Priestess card, it will allow you more clarity when you just kind of take it in and sit. You don't have to take an action right away. Just let it process inside your head, because I feel like you kind of have a sense of bewilderment on what it is you're trying to bring in. Maybe it's too big for you right now, and you just need to sit with it for a minute. Because with this Four of Swords, I'm getting that you really need to go into this type of meditative space to really take a look at it, and also calm yourself down. You know, try and calm yourself away from the fears. I'm getting that too. And I think you'll have better clarity. I think that this will allow you, when you have this type of meditation and you think about it here and there, I think it will give you more clarity of thought, and it will allow you to get back on your path. And it will allow you to really have that strength and that conviction for yourself. Okay, so that being said, this is your guidance and advice from Spirit. Now we'll look at your opportunity and your challenge. So your opportunity is the Six of Cups. So your opportunity is to really go back to what made you happy when you were a child. You know, think back to that feeling before any cynicism or bitterness touched your heart. What really made you happy and joyful? And this is an opportunity for you to really tap into that. Obviously, you don't have to do the same things you did, like maybe when you were 8 or 10, but it's that beautiful sense of joy of doing something lightheartedly, very simple, and with ease, and that brings you a lot of pleasure. And so that's really important for you. So this is an opportunity for you. Your challenge is, this is the Seven of Pentacles. Your challenge is you have a lot of choices, and you just need to choose carefully on what it is that you want, because when you choose one door, all the other doors go away. So, you know, take some time and think about it. This is a challenge for you to choose the right door. So your opportunity, your challenge are up for you to grab. It doesn't mean that it's for everyone, but it is there for you. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. You might hear my dogs in the background. Okay, oh my God. Okay, so the Six of Cups and the Six of Cups. Can that get any clearer? Thank you, Spirit. The Knight of Pentacles. We've got the Queen of Cups. Oops. And the Justice card. Okay, so like I said, this is really you going back into childhood, a time where before bitterness and cynicism touched your heart. And this is emphasizing that again. Like if you didn't hear me the first time, I want you to hear it again. This is that beautiful generosity of spirit and sharing and just, you know, just love, right? It's that kind of that altruistic feeling of just being young and no bitterness or cynicism. So again, this is for you. So whatever made you happy, try and tap back into that feeling, whatever age you are. And the Knight of Pentacles. So again, this is also going to be in the material realm. This is emotional, and then we've got the material world. So it's how we function in this material realm. And he is the slowest moving knight. You can see his horse is not even moving. So this is something that can come about naturally. Don't feel like you have to rush into anything. It will present itself naturally, and just enjoy the moment. And if you can, recreate it, not just in the month of February, but moving forward. Give yourself that beauty and joy in life. All right, that's your opportunity. Now let's look at your challenge. So like I said, you've got the Seven of Pentacles, you've got all these choices, and just choose carefully. We've got the Queen of Cups and the Justice card. So when you make your choice, you know, look at it. You know, be honest with yourself. Have that sense of balance. You're still pursuing your passion. You know right from wrong. You know cause and effect. And so choose what is going to benefit you and benefit the people around you. If you're looking for something outside of just yourself, she's also looking at self-love. So not just is this a spiritual decision or spiritual connection that you're looking for, this connection to God, using your intuition, tapping into your heart space, but it's also about self-love and self-care. I'm getting for a lot of you that you really need to take care of yourselves. Maybe you put everybody else before you, and now really you're being asked to go ahead and try and put yourself first. For the month of February, try and prioritize yourself, that it's really something that you deserve. And this is your challenge. It might be hard for some of you to put yourself first because maybe you have a family, kids, and you always put them first. But for what you're manifesting right now, you need to put yourself first for this, and you will really benefit from it. And by, just being around you, they're going to benefit from it, right? They'll benefit from your success, and they'll see the hard work you put in, and you're kind of a role model for them. Okay, Leo, this is what I have for you for the month of February. And let's see, I hope that finds you well. And just remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you could, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment if this resonates with you. And if you would like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. All right, everybody, thanks for watching, and have a great month. Bye for now.